Hello and welcome. You know where you are if you clicked on this video. We're at Lakewood Campground and it is Memorial Day weekend. I think the flags lining the driveway will probably give it away. Let's kind of mosey, emphasis on mosey, because you don't want to drive quickly through these campgrounds, whether you're on a bike or a golf cart, because there's a lot of activity on these roads. So let's mosey through the campground. We'll just do a lap through here, show you some of the different roads, and you can see the activity of what's going on. As you can see by that sign, please drive slowly. If you're not familiar with the campgrounds in the area, Lakewood is definitely one of the premium, top tier. More of a small town than a campground, honestly, with all the amenities they have in here. And being Memorial Day weekend, I'm sure they are very close to capacity, or will be in the next few hours. Straight ahead of us, where you see the golf carts kind of compiling at the end of the road, is the ocean. So when we started this video, we were at the front entrance, and there's the ocean. So that gives you an idea of how deep this campground is, how far it is from one end to the other. So behind us, what we just passed was a clubhouse amenity building, arcade, ice cream shop, pool. I believe there's a restaurant in there, at least a quick service. This golf cart coming up on the left with the floaty on the top. That's a big thing at the campgrounds around here. People will decorate the tops of the golf carts with inflatables and things like that. To our right is the beach, so we're running along the beach right now. So this is the furthest road you can get to the ocean without getting your feet wet. There's another one of their pools on the right. It is an oceanfront pool. when we entered Lakewood and we went down that main road and we turned at the beach, that was the furthest south of the campground. So as we move forward, what you see here is a bend in the road. This is the furthest north of the campground. And if we could, Dukes of Hazzard style, leap over this drainage outfall that's on the other side of the rocks at the end of the road, we'd end up in Pirate Land I was about to say golf course. Pirate Land Campground. So Pirate Land and Lakewood are right smack next to each other. Starting to rain a little bit. That's all right. So yeah, you have a beach access here, and as I alluded to, here's your stormwater outfall, and Pirate Land on the right. So as you've seen, as we've driven around, you can park a fifth wheel in here or just unroll a tent. However you want to do it, once you rent one of these spaces, have at it. However you want to, whatever your style of camping is. If we were to cross that bridge right in front of us, that would put us into Pirate Land. Typically, I don't think that gate is left open. So aside from RV camping units or spaces to rent, you can also rent some homes in the area, and I believe some of these are permanent residents as well. So when you're looking around for places to rent, even if you don't have an RV, it's worth checking out Lakewood, Ocean Lakes, Pirate Land, because they all have some sort of permanent structure option. If you're wondering where the bathhouses are in Lakewood, the main community centers have them, and I believe right here on our right hand side is one of them as well. So if you're camping in old school style with a tent, or maybe you have a pop-up without a bathroom in it, whatever your case may be, there are bathhouses spread out throughout the campground. I'm disturbing these birds taking a bath. I'm gonna go around. Oh, they don't care. I had a super seat. you go. There's 2 golf carts in a row decorated. It's like a parade. And ahead of us to the right, you can see there are large water slides. It's like a mini water park over there. Oh, watch out, dog.
No, but I gotta be. Oh, I gotta.
Oh yeah, they're packing them in like sardines. Further from the beach, you get a lot more trees available for shade. I think I'd prefer a campsite on this side of the park myself. Looks like we'll have to wait our turn. Straight ahead is the exit, but we're not going to the exit. Let's take the long way around. Definite props and respect to those who have to navigate really large RVs, fifth wheels is what I'm thinking, through these spaces, back them in. Takes a lot of patience and some skill to pull it off.
I was actually nervous with it when I started up.
Man, it's tight in here. Kind of see the ocean in the distance. That is a legit school bus over there. Check that out. Getting into some mixture of RV spots and houses and bathhouses. And there's a little lake back here as well. I would assume they keep it stocked with fish. Let's go to the right. Oh, sea of pavement. This road is called Crater Circle. I assume it's because it wraps the perimeter of the pond. So let's go this way. This is interesting. This is more of the single and double wide trailers converted into... Oh, let me get out of the way of this car. As I was saying, these are more of single and double wide trailers that have been converted into semi-permanent units. I assume rentals and a mixture of permanent residents as well. this a dead end? I believe it is. That's okay. That's the front entrance you see up ahead. And this, that building straight ahead of us, is the general store. And there's mini golf along the side. See where all those boats are on the other side of that little fence? It's mini golf. So in the general store you can get your RV and camping accessories, and I believe they have some ice cream in there as well. Let's get out of this dead end and make our way out. If you're still with me, still watching, thank you for watching for this long. Much longer video than usual, but I felt it was a good idea to give you guys and gals a full tour of the Lakewood Campground, not just, a super cut of different images and things. So, it gives you an idea of the scale of it and how tight the spaces are. Pull through RV spots, so you might want to look into their offerings if that's something that you prefer, especially if you're not comfortable backing into some of these really tight spots. And there is a Jimmy Z's food truck over here parked. I'm not sure if that's a permanent residency or if they swap out the food trucks. So check out that old Jeep right ahead of us. That's cool. if you noticed, we've already driven this strip before, so this is kind of the, let's just call it the main street of Lakewood. This is kind of the hub. This is where everyone congregates. Off to the side, you have your playgrounds, your basketball courts, obviously the ocean. So a lot of people are just going up and down this, like I said, main street of the campground. So definitely be careful, whether you're a car, a golf cart, a bike, a dog. Just watch where you're going because there's a lot of activity. So tucked over here on the left is a coffee shop. If you didn't fully explore campground, you probably wouldn't even know it was here. Well, I say that, they probably give you a map. I know they give you a map when you check in, so that's where the coffee shop is. Also a bathhouse right next to it. Okay, sun's beginning to go down. Got about an hour left of sunlight. And we're going to start heading towards the exit. So again, thank you for watching through this far. Very long video. I appreciate it. Let me know if you have any questions about Lakewood or if you've been here. I'd like to know your experience because I personally don't own an RV. So I would like to know, is this a nice campground? Because it's always busy every year for the past however many decades. How long has it been open? 60 years? 50, 60 years? So is it legit? Does it live up to its reputation? Let me know down below. And if you've never been, let me know if this looks like the type of campground you're interested in, and maybe you might book a lot, a unit, whatever they call these spaces. All right, everybody, we're gonna get out of here because it's crazy. So until next time, take it easy.